fine leg. Get that point. Teams in the forest. No. Put it on loud.
Opening bowling from the middle end.
I started Truebill because I hate paying for subscriptions I'm not using. Find something you no longer want? Truebill can cancel it for you.
Truebill is an all-in-one.
Gary?
Yeah.
Great start to his career, 22 at economy rate 4.45.
Injuries is enough for Nicholas Pooran. He said to Niall O'Brien at the toss he's an instinctive captain, and his instinct is... It's a lovely cover drive from O'Dowd. Just eases the ball through the offside. It's not going to go, but they'll still... His first couple of overs cost 14 from our commentary box end, the City end.
Better from Vikramjit Singh. Better weight transfer into the ball.
Slashed away square. That should be 4 more. Indeed it is.
Down the wicket, slip in play. Safe in the end for Max O'Dowd. It was always a single. And a long way to the fielder's left. A little bit of indecision.
some of the running between the wickets might take a bit of time.
Ashish Nehra, head coach, Gary Kirsten did a wonderful job. New franchise in the IPL, winning. Pretty straight. Max O'Dowd likes the clip leg side. Gives himself width, smokes it. What a shot that is. What a start this is.
Wide is it? But you can see Vikram here, he's just giving himself a little bit of room. And those hands, beautiful hands through the ball. No, didn't do much wrong, the bowler there, but just, yeah, nice. It's nice to see a little bit of...
Clipped, nicely clipped, right out of the screws. That should run away as well. This is a batting masterclass from the southpaw, Vikramjit Singh.
He won't be facing though. Wicket fell off the last ball. That's nice. Confidently off the mark, clipped away through the onside. They hesitate though about a second run. They'll come back for it in the end.
But see him clip this one off the pads. You see, the one thing that might have maybe got into Moose's head here is that that outfield...
Was it off the bat or off the pad? Off the pad.
Four leg buys, handy runs for the Netherlands, but yeah, not great from...
Young leg spinner. Flighted, oh, a little French cut.
Nicely flighted. Max O'Dowd has a look, gives himself a bit of width, tries to crash it through covers, gets
Looking for it there. Short, can't gap it.
good work from...
Another one. Very steady. No, when you used to bat in these middle overs.
The game has changed. You know, the game has changed massively. You think of some of the best sides in the world now. England. So it feels very important. Yes, you must rotate and you got to look for the ones and twos.
Very relaxed. Last ball. A little bit of a confusion. Throws a
quickly here. This is a good chance of a run out. Brilliant feet, brilliant energy, good pace to the ball. Good throw and he's gone. That's a really poor throw in the end. Gives Shai Hope absolutely no chance. Picks up cleanly. Should have had his man there. Pretty poor
support. And they'll enjoy every bit of that. Slapped over mid-wicket for 4.
Over ball, long hop. Leg spinner gets it totally wrong. Max O'Dowd, well, he's not going to miss out. He'll feast on that all day long. It's a poor ball. West Indies have been poor throughout this 20 overs. That's well put. Well, as a Netherlands batter, you need to realise the situation of the game. 21 overs bowled. West Indies used 5 bowlers so far.
Hayden Walsh Jr. Another stray one, and this one's going to have a few added extras as well as it rolls away. 5 of them.
With ball in hand. Been too short at times, and he's been way too straight, just pushing the ball through.
Last ball. They'll get a single off it. It's certainly easy to notice that the Windies have been slow. Short again. A bit of licorice all sorts from Walsh Jr.
Bowled. Walsh strikes, head in the air for O'Dowd. He's frustrated to work it on the onside and ended up just playing all over it.
Hayden Walsh Jr., 58 miles an hour, pushes it through. It's a half volley. Max O'Dowd goes too square, leg. Yeah, Max O'Dowd played well. It's a full ball. It's slightly quicker, about 10 miles an hour quicker than the previous 2.
Form this season in the top class. Top run scorer in domestic cricket. Good shot, punch down the ground. That'll be 4. Perhaps mid-on, might have...
Beautiful shot. Bas de Leede gets into his energy into the ball. Technically very sound. Just punches it.
Edwards does love a sweep. And that's right off the middle of the bat. Terrific boundary. His first...
The sweep behind square. Loves the shot. See, the West Indies will have to get that deep square behind if they're going to stop him from doing that, because as you said earlier, Brian, he's a good player of spin, but he likes to use the pace, use the angles, which is why he's coming at... You'll see here, Edwards, he uses the pace. He gets his foot well across there, because if he puts his front foot down the line of the stumps, that ball is going out to deep square, but he gets...
Oh, there's a little feather there, yes. Mayers strikes. De Leede goes.
Width here, as you can see from Mayers. No great pace, bit of a nothing delivery really, and he's just chased it. A little feather through to the keeper. Very disappointing after a start. Saying earlier, Brian, that some of these Netherlands batters have all got starts and got out. Well, there's another one.
In for the Netherlands, the 80th player to represent them in one-day international cricket, Teja Nidamanuru.
And remember, it's 45 over ratings.
Balls before the players and umpires left the ground because of that.
Culturally, incredible place.
Trying to take a quick single. Bit slippery underfoot, could have saved the Dutch there. Controversial to have 2 New Zealanders from the South Island in the commentary together, as you see here, just on the edge of the block. And he's misjudged that, Anderson Phillip. Oh, stunning timing. Stunning timing. Phillip will be looking to near the end of the first innings.
We'll see another little misfield here at cover sweeper. Not sure he slipped that time. That was just a little...
Nice pause. And he's given him the early strike.
Yeah, the ball is close to the bat. Can I have ultra edge, please? Pitching outside off, impact in line, wickets hitting. Flat line as the ball passes the bat. Can you bring it to the patch, please? Yeah, satisfied, no bat involved. Can we go to ball tracking whenever available, please?
Will be departing stage left. Tremendous start, gets his man.
Yeah, Edwards. Did he get a little start there? I guess so, but that's a...
To the crease, Captain Fantastic, Pete Saylor, will be joining us. Him home in the dying overs of this first innings. 2 relative... Oh! Confusion. Oh, I think it's missed everything. Unbeknown to everyone. Happy to get down the other end there. Wow, that's impressive running as he got back. A dead giveaway that he's made his ground.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
And Hope
Yeah, is
has
happy.
not got
with
there in
that,
time, so very good running. They've got players in the bank to do so, and that's going to help. Ease beautifully backward of point. Just use the pace of it.
Well, here, he's just waited for the ball. You can see he plays it right under his eyes. It's very easy just to hit that out to the sweeper for one, George. If you want the boundary, you've got to beat that point fielder.
Last ball. Big swing. It's in front of deep square, and it's beaten him. Saylor. He got onto this nice and early. Almost a bit too full for that shot, but he got enough on it. Reasonably agricultural, but to full effect. Push for two. Push for two. Not today. Oh, fumbled.
Maybe four fumbles, actually, all resulting in an extra run for the Netherlands. Just a bit slippery underfoot. But on this occasion, he wasn't actually.
Sailor backing away a little bit. Slightly slower, rolling the fingers. He's aware.
Into the wicket. You can see Sailor threw the shot really early. Got a little touch on that, actually. It was never going to carry. It's good skills from Joseph.
Again. Short. Little shout.
The ball is close to the bat. Can I have...
Into the wicket.
Oh, he's dancing around, but couldn't quite ramp one.
You see here, he's giving himself room, but he's still moving when he's trying to hit that ball. If he gives himself room, you've got to just stay still, and that'll be four every time. Yes, give you...
And he's bowling like him at the moment. He's got it, but not enough. It's down long on's throat, and he does the business. Sailor goes. The West Indies strike.
Just kept playing that shot. You can see he's gone with it. That's from outside leg stump, but Peter Sailor is about a metre down leg when he's hit that one. And an easy catch down the outside leg. Joseph just followed him. Swung through, didn't quite time it. Easy catch. Philip down here at a long... And it's a wicket for Joseph. Peter Sailor gone for 14, 16 balls. It's 183 for 6.
Beak, a great all-rounder. Hails from Canterbury, New Zealand. They zoned in. And a nice way to get off the mark. Mayers. Short. Is it over? Oh, it's been misjudged.
Get 4 for this.
For the kids at home, make sure you're right on the rope. He's crept in too far, and oh, it would have been an absolute specky if he pulled that one. Yeah, you certainly get the sense that they saw the weather report and winning the toss and bowling first. It just make sure you know what you're chasing and you know the scenario as we come to the end of another over. 219. Joseph for his last over of another superb spell. Straight off the jet and into his work here. He's hit him again. He's hit him again.
Slower delivery, though, on this occasion. That's not going to hurt quite as much. I think this one's got him in the gut. Having a rough time, Logan Verbeek, at the moment.
Nidamanuru, 45. He could be 47 in a moment, and he will be. You wouldn't read about it on debut. It would be a vital half-century if he could get over the line here. Full. It's gone high. Has it gone far enough? Oh, tremendous effort, but it carries over the line. It's 6 of the best. And Nidamanuru.
You see this one. Big full toss from Mayers, and that is a long way. So he's hit that pretty well. George, I'll tell you what, good effort on the fence. 6 runs.
Short again. It's not going to go all the way this time, is it? Oh, one-handed specky has gone to... Slower, and he's done him. Clever bowling. Van Beek will have to waddle, limp his way back to the changing rooms. A dot ball is the...
Yeah, well bowled. Out the back of the hand here. That was really a slow one. A little bit of a wrong one, actually. Probably turned a little bit. Yeah, that's well bowled. And Logan Van Beek threw it far too early. Didn't get hold of too many today, Van Beek. Bowled well here at the depth of West Indies.